Why, hello there, you guys. Today we are taking a look at the Marvel Legends Rintrah Build-A-Figure Wave Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness movie figures. Before we get started and talk about these figures, I just want to say thank you so much on all the views I got on my year-end videos, the top 10 worst and the top 10 best. I got a lot more of my top 10 worst and some very creative criticism, comments. Definitely take them into account. But, having fun filming toy reviews. Excuse me. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it. And again, thank you so much. Before we talk about these guys, I don't have all the figures. I'm still missing the Despair, Sleepwalker, the comic figures, and the Astral Doctor Strange. But I don't really want those figures, especially the comic ones. Mostly just focus on the MCU ones. And I don't really care for the Astral Strange, but maybe I'll get it after I see Rintrah on the movie and finish building him. But so far, I got his torso and his arms. He comes with alternate fists, but let's take a quick look. Not too bad. I wish his fur had more detail. Maybe like a black wash could bring it out. His tail moves. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't have the full Build-A-Figure yet, and maybe I will. Maybe I will see how he is in the movie. Also, did you guys see the new Super Bowl spot in the trailer? Movie looks so hype. So can't wait for that. Let me know your theories down below. All right, so we'll start with here. I think we're gonna go with America Chavez. So let's get these guys out of the way and take a look at America Chavez. And we'll take a look at the box first too. Why not? Boxes are cool. So you see your name, America Chavez. The art on the side. Also, the table looks different because I'm in the middle of a move, so kind of not my regular review desk. So there she is. Her hair looks different in the movie, more ponytail like. So again, Hasbro wrote the concept art. Sorry if my camera doesn't go up all the way, but looks pretty cool. Oh, and yeah, here are the other figures I was talking about. Despair, Sleepwalker, and Doctor Strange, Astral Form. And there's a Rintrah Build-A-Figure Wave. So yeah, let's get started on her. I just threw the box. Oh, and her accessories, she comes with two. Sorry, this review is gonna be butt. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. But yeah, she comes with these two open hands. Haven't really used them yet. Let's take a look at her details. And these fists, and that's all about she comes with. So let's take a look at her head sculpt. It looks really good. I don't know much about the actress or what she's been in. But from what I can tell, it looks pretty much like her. Can you please focus, please? Don't focus on the boxes in the back. So lame. There we go. So I think that looks really good. Oh, the most iconic thing about this character is definitely her jacket. Even from the comics, I know that. Oh, we got the the star on her back. We got the pride flag, I believe she has same-sex mothers, I want to say. Again, I don't know much about this character, unfortunately, but she has a little skull on her jacket, tribute to her Mexican heritage, which is cool. We're finally getting, Latin representation in the MCU. I know a lot of people are like, MCU, my movies, but I don't know, pretty cool. But yeah, her jacket's pretty detailed out. The paint on it is pretty good. All the stars and stuff. Little flames on the side. And we just got some regular ass jeans. And here's her covers. A common complaint I've seen about this figure and her feet are big. Like, holy shit, like, her feet are huge. I mean, they help her stand. That's the best thing about her. There we go. So that's her whole as a presence. I really like this figure. Not much to say about her. I haven't seen her in a movie yet. I don't know much about her powers. I know she's got like super strength of flying in comics, but I don't know much to say about her. As for articulation, wow, I haven't done an articulation segment in so long. Holy crap. I only did one review last year. Anyways, off track. Her head can look up that much. Not much, unfortunately. Down a little, so if she has like a flight pose, that could be cool. And is it a dumbbell joint or the old school rotation? No, yeah, it's a dumbbell joint. All right. So yeah, not much head movement because of the hair. Unfortunate. She can crunch forward, not at all. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay. She can go side to side. No, sorry, excuse me. No lower torso articulation. Arms can move up that much. Go down in that much. Go all the way around. She's got single joint elbow that doesn't go in all the way, unfortunately. It's to be expected, these female figures, unfortunately. Arms go all the way around, up and down. Legs, she can kick forward. Like, see how fucking big her feet is? Good lord. She can't kick back at all. Legs can go out. Oh, that's actually, I can get a good split on that. Better than some Spider-Man. Alright, what's this called again? Rotation up here. Sorry, I haven't done a review in so long. I'm so sorry, guys. Bear with me. Oh, and it's all pinless, but yeah, her knees can go in all the way. That looks kind of ugly, but you know, it's articulation. And no lower rotation in the feet. Feet can go down, up, and side to side ankle rocker. So that's America Chavez. So for her, I can definitely see why she's been picked for against some of my local targets. But she's not bad. She fills a display pretty cool. And if we're going to get a Young Avengers lineup, she's definitely going to be needed. So yeah, I definitely like her. So next we'll start with Baron Mordo, because I'm really excited about seeing the actor Chiwetel Ejiofor come back. Let me get his accessories real quick, and we'll get into his details. So for accessories, he comes with these 2 open hands right here he's already holding with. And he comes with some fists and 2 open hands right here. Buck his face off. 2 open hands right here so he can hold the bow and arrow he comes with, which actually looks really nice. I can see him using this in the future for, like, you know, like an Elsa Bloodstone. That'd be cool. So he should put his hand in here. Oh, that's a tight fit. Wow. Might have it in the wrong hand, but so yeah, he holds it like that. Pretty cool. Pretty vampire hunting. It's pretty cool. And it comes with, I believe, is the Wand of Atum from the last movie, Doctor Strange, the 2016 one. Not much detail on it, but what are you gonna do? You can just hold it like that. It's kind of like the stick from Loki, huh? Anyways, let's take a look at Mordo. Get a closer look. Definitely a huge improvement over the last movie. I mean, the hair itself, the beard, the whole costume. It just looks more villainous, sinister. I really like this. Take a look at the head sculpt, and that looks dead on. I think that looks really like him. I don't have the last one from the 2016 movie, but that's before they were doing photoreal tech, and this one just looks fantastic. Look at that scarring on his face. It's really good. I want to know more about this costume in the movie, because, again, I think I'd appreciate it a lot more in the movie, but overall, I mean, I'm just way more happy with this than the 2016 Dormammu Build-A-Figure Way one. He has, like, these golden gauntlets on him. I wonder if these are, like, energy pieces. He's got the sling ring right there. Really solid detail on him. This cape gets out of the way. The skirt gets out of the way. We'll get to the articulation later, but yeah, I'm really impressed with this guy, for how he looks and how he moves. And this cape does not get in the way at all. It's like a jacket cape. Really freaking happy with this guy. A lot of my complaints about, you know, the hard capes don't apply to this guy. There's a lot of good detail on him. Not much in the skirt, but not bad at all. Again, I really think if you're a huge Doctor Strange fan, you're going to want to get this guy. He's super cool looking. Yeah, super cool looking. Not much to say else about him. So for articulation, he has his long hair, so he's probably not going to be able to look back. I think Marvel Legends are doing the more dumbbell joints. So he'll look down a little, not back at all. But definitely some good tilt. But you're going to want him having posed this way, because, you know, if you get like this, the hair might bend a little, get out of the whack. Looks really cool. Alright, for torso articulation, he can crunch forward pretty good. Not bad. Back a little, but I mean, the cape's in the way, so I don't really go all the way. Arm goes up because of this right here. It's going to get in the way. Can't go around, but you can, you know, force it. What is this? Do we have... Oh, yeah, he has articulation right here. That's pretty cool. Single jointed elbow that goes all the way. It's also pinless. Look at that. That looks freaking good. Loving this pinless tech on Marvel Legends. Also, my finger just cracked. Arms can go around like this. Up and down. No, like, you know, roll the dice motion. We also went over his torso circulation. He can kick forward. These legs look familiar for some reason. I feel like I've seen him before on another MCU figure. I think these might be reused. These might be Winter Soldier legs, I want to say. I've been tripping about these legs for a minute, unfortunately. But yeah, if you let me know if you think these legs look familiar, let me know because this has been bothering me for a minute. Okay, off track. He can kick out that much, kick back, but the cake's gonna get in the way. Rotation up there, and double jointed elbow, not double jointed knees. But it's gonna be a little complicated with the skirt in the back. He has boot rotation, awesome. Ankles move down, up, and the ankle pivot. So yeah, I definitely think this guy's a must if you want to fill out the Multiverse of Madness shelf. I mean, he just looks cool. He looks cool. He looks great this time, not like the last movie, but I think he looks pretty cool. That's Baron Mordo on the shelf. Alright. Oh, also let's take a little quick look at the box. That's him. He comes with this effect right here. The magical effect. He doesn't come with those accessories. That's unfortunate, but those are cool. And let's get started on Wong, who I am so happy to finally get in Marvel Legends form. So freaking happy. We've needed him for so long, since 2016, and especially during the Avengers movies. And I really like this costume design for Multiverse of Madness. Really like it. So let's get into the boy Wong, who I'm so freaking happy to have. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm super happy. Like, he's one that we desperately needed to fill up, you know, the Infinity War shelf, Endgame shelf, definitely in the Multiverse of Madness. He comes with these two, like, you know, magic gesturing hands. Like, I want to say portal opening or kung fu hands. You know, it can always be that too. He comes with this really sweet sword. I don't know much about it in the movie. Maybe he'll have it in one scene. Maybe it'll be his weapon for the whole movie. Who knows with these Marvel Legends? Look at that detail on it. What is that? Is that elephants or birds? Can't really tell. Yeah, this sword's super cool. Super cool. He also comes with an open hand. Not open hand. Yeah, open hand so he can hold the sword. So right there. It's kind of tough to pry open, but you kind of gotta like jam it in there. Hopefully it doesn't rub off the white paint. That's super cool. I don't know if I'll have them displayed with it, but you know, it's cool to have. Love the accessories. And he comes with, it's kind of hard to remember which hand, because Doctor Strange comes with, excuse me, these hands as well. The shield hands. I call them shield hands, but they're probably the casting hands. And these look super cool. I like these. These are a little bit different from the No Way Home one, the Doctor Strange one, which I have. I have the figure for comparison, but I don't have these effects from the No Way Home one. These look super cool. Super cool. One comes with 4 accessories. That's pretty kick-ass. Yeah, again, I'm just super happy to have this guy. Any complaints I have about him, I would say his head looks a little... Maybe his neck's too long or his head's too small. One of those. But that likeness is pretty dang good. A little shiny with the paint, the photoreal tech. He looks he looks a little sweaty. Probably follow these lights on him. All right, so for articulation, sorry. So for detail, look at this detail on his shirt. That's super cool. The paint all over is super nice. He has so many like colors that blend well, like purple, dark purple, yellow, some orange, some gold, some blue. Really, this guy's just like a visual delight. Give a look at his back. They didn't skimp out. It's just, you know, probably the design, but some orange right here. I really like this design. I don't think he looked like this in Infinity War Endgame. I think his colors might have been more muted. But I really like this design. I'm really happy to have it on my shelf. Also, I cut a little slit right here, so to allow for articulation. Speaking of articulation, his head goes up really fucking far. Look at that. Super impressive. This is, I think he has a rotation in his neck too, like the G.I. Joe Classified. No, yeah, he does. So he can look all the way around. He can see everything, this bitch. And it definitely allows for like some very, very far tilt. Like you can get some like thinking pose out of this guy. Or like anime girl posing poses. Oh, but yeah, that's super impressive. Super great movement on that. I love that. Torso moves forward. That's really good. And back a lot too. So he can move. He can move for like a thicker figure. His arms move all the way right there. Can go all the way around, kind of like the Mordo. These little thing panels right here get in the way. Upper arm rotation. Double pinless jointed elbows, like super good. Look at all this detail on his arm. He has a cast on the side, but like this detail right here is super cool. I'm going to explain more about his design in the movie. I doubt it. And then arms, hands go all the way around and up and down. For legs, it gets a little complicated because of this traffic cone situation he has. He can move around from the torso, but from down here, that leg can kick out because I cut a slit right there. You gotta push this one, but I'm afraid I'm gonna warp the plastic. He does have rotation up here. Wow, I didn't even notice that. I haven't got a look yet. So that's cool. And he has single jointed pinless legs, which you're not gonna do much out of these because as long as you can stand. Ow! I just pinched my finger. That's all that matters. And legs can not really go back that much. Go forward a lot. Pretty impressive actually. And pivot right there. So you're not gonna get much rotation out of his lower body, but the upper body, it's super buttery smooth. This is super impressive. I'm super impressed with this guy. He might be my favorite out of the wave, just like as is. Straight out of the box, I really had a great time posing him. Super happy to have him on the shelf. Super happy. Might be my favorite from the wave. And finally, not as last but especially not least, I shot myself. My Wong, no. Here's Doctor Strange. Looks super cool. I am a huge fan of this design in this movie. I actually struggled for a bit deciding which one I want for my shelf, the No Way Home one or this Multiverse of Madness one. And I actually just got this guy today. This cape fell off the floor. I actually just got this guy today because I actually canceled my pre-order on him, but I saw him in the store. I was like, you know what? That looks pretty good. I want to take a look at it. Let's just get this out of the way. I don't like this cape. Also, Doctor Strange with the gang signs. All right, so yeah, the issues with this cape. I don't like it. It's too wide, and it gets in the way of like doing really cool poses. And it doesn't really. I had to heat it up, and it hangs a little better, but not enough for me to say I like it. So I'm just gonna take it off for now, so we can better look at the figure. And I really like this design. I know a lot of people don't like that the Eye of Agamotto is sculpted in compared to the No Way Home one. I'm just gonna bring the No Way Home one out now. And this one has, I think, the old Infinity Saga 3-pack Eye of Agamotto, which I just like a little better for some reason. I think the other one had red on it. I kind of saw that distracting. But overall, yeah, this one looks a little thicker and chunkier for some reason. This one looks slimmer. I think really captures Benedict Cumberbatch's body and shape, face. And speaking of the face, like, I don't know which one I like better. The No Way Home one looks good. I think it looks really dang good. Super dang good. But the No Way Home, so many Marvel movies. The Multiverse of Madness one looks super good. The eyes could be better, I want to say. But I'm definitely think I lean more towards this one. And I just like the design a lot more. And I think I hate this fucking Eye of Agamotto. Honestly, I know some people don't like that this is sculpted in, but it's there. I'm happy it's still there, and it gets out of the way. It's not like getting out in my way with this one for each pose. And yeah, I'm just super digging this Multiverse of Madness design. I love the call back to the old Doctor Strange torso design. Yeah, I'm just super liking this costume. It just really feels more Doctor Strange to me. I think this might be the Doctor Strange for my MCU shelf, without a doubt. So I'm gonna leave him right there. Doing a cool magic pose. Because even without the cape, he looks really cool. Again, he comes with these, magic shield hands. Love these. They look cool. And he comes with alternate pair of a fisted hand and like a mind touching hand, or like a finger pistol. Or if you're a huge hip hop nerd like me, you can do Run the Jewels. Like it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm with it. Sorry. So yeah, I really like the design. I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna get rid of my No Way Home one and keep this one. Not much on the back in terms of things going on. Something about it, the way it feels more Doctor Strange to me. Anyways, his head can look up, pretty dang good. Down, without moving his torso, Not too bad. Definitely some great tilt. Not as good as Wong's. But you can get some, like, you know, some natural poses out there. I like it. Torso goes really deep. Really far back. I think I like this more than the ball joint right here. The hula hoop. But you can still get a rotation piece right here. Arms move up. Can't go all the way, kind of all the way around. Stink gets in the way. Yeah, it doesn't really want to go. It's getting stuck. Double jointed elbows. Upper arm rotation. Hands go up and down. And again, for this guy, I had to cut a slit right here. Get out of the way. I almost went all the way up and almost ripped it, so that would have been really bad. So yeah, his legs can go up. Back, pretty good. Upper leg rotation. Double jointed penless knees. I don't want to go in because of the freaking skirt. But I mean, Doctor Strange is going to be floating in the air, so it doesn't matter. Does he have boot? He does not have boot rotation, unfortunately. Sad. And his feet can go all the way down. Wow. Forward a lot, too. Wow. And he's got ankle pivot. So yeah, I'm really, really digging this guy. However, I don't really like this cape. I'm sorry. Let's put it back on him. I don't really like this cape. See, you can't even like put it over him because, I guess you can, but it weighs a figure down. It doesn't look as good compared to the No Way Home one that pegs in. This one does not peg in. So I really wish they could because I would have used it. But yeah, I think the capes are pretty good. They actually look like the same color. I'm having a hard time deciding which one I like more. But anyways, I actually did order a custom cape on eBay. A custom cloak levitation is being used by my zombie hunter Spider-Man. He'll make a cameo later. But yeah, I bought this on eBay from the seller GP Slot, I want to say. And I really like it. Before I put on the figure, it's just detailed the heck out. Look at that detail in there. It's got these little yellow like things that go on the shoulders. And I have it like curled right now. This looks fantastic. And I've had them pose like this, not on my main shelf, just like posing around. And I think, you know, I'm gonna pass on the SH Figure Arts because this pretty much does it for me. I think this is the. That looks so freaking good to me. So freaking good. So yeah, definitely check it out on eBay if you need a cool cloth cape. And it's bendable. It's bendy wire. It's not like sculpted. I should pose it around, but yeah, this thing, super cool. I love cloth capes. You know me, I said it before. I don't like these plastic capes. So definitely check it out if you need this, but we're gonna get rid of that for now. So let's bring them all in for the size comparison. I'm gonna leave this cape off because I really don't fucking like this. So let's put him right there. Pose Doctor Strange. Put him in the front. Here's Mordo. So Strange stands a little taller than Mordo. Oh, actually looks Mordo about the same size. In person, looks like Strange is taller, but Mordo's probably around the same size. Here's Wong, who is a little shorter. Please stand. It looks like he's taller too. In person, it looks like he's shorter, but camera's coming up that way. Oh, I wonder why. And here's America Chavez, who's definitely gonna be the shortest because you know she's a teenager. All right, we're gonna get the ruler out. Woo, not a ruler, measuring tape. So she stands under 6 inches. Doctor Strange stands a little over 6 inches. I'm horrible with numbers. I'm so sorry. Why did I bring this out? Mordo stands a little over 6 inches. Not quite 6.5, and so does. Why did I bring this out? Yeah, they're all over 6 inches. Except America Chavez. So here is Doctor Strange from No Way Home. Let's move her to the side a little so we can bring in the size comparison. Also, it might be my table. It's not my original table, so it might be off. Put it right there. Alright, so here's No Way Home, Doctor Strange. Who's not a bad figure at all. Not a bad figure at all. I really did like. He made my top 10 last year, so I really do like him. But I think this Multiverse of Madness one might get the edge over me. Yeah, I'm definitely preferring that one. Alright, there's that. let's bring out their castmate, the Scarlet Witch, who also made my top 10 last year. Her piece fell off her little accessory. And this looks so good. Cannot wait for the movie. Cannot wait for the movie at all. I want it out now. But that looks super good. Alright, let's get her out of here. We'll bring in her brother, Quicksilver, who we may see in the movie, maybe not. Maybe it'll be Ralph Bohner. Still not over that. Marvel. That's how he compares to them. Next, we'll do, since, it's the Multiverse of Madness, anything can happen. Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, who's going to be the tallest, but definitely could be a possibility if we see him in the movie. Also, he's got the other head from the other Wolverine figure. But yeah, super excited for the movie. Cannot wait to see it. Here's how they compare to the What If Zombie Hunter Spider-Man figure. I want to choose this one just because, they go for the Cloak of Levitation. So that's how you compare to a standard MCU Spider-Man figure. I think it looks great. And finally, here is the Stan Lee making his cameo. And that's how they size up to him. With the Stan Lee figure. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to bring that custom cape in. Put Wong right there. Please. These feet are kind of getting a little annoying, but what are you going to do? Complain like me? Put America Chavez right there. Thankfully her feet are big because they get out of the way. And put on this custom eBay cape. Oh, this looks so cool. This looks so cool. Oh, fix this little, might be a little off. But yeah, that is my review of these guys. Pick up my camera, there's Mordo. I'd probably give Mordo like an 8 out of 10. I don't know why I'm rating these. I haven't done it before. America Chavez definitely like a 7 out of 10. Not bad. It's just a new character to the shelf. There's the boy Wong. I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10 except for the legs. I'm super happy to have that figure. And this Doctor Strange, give him like an 8 out of 10. The cape he comes with is kind of poop, but he comes with a lot of accessories. And with this cape, he just looks phenomenal. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry this video is a little more rougher. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm in the middle of a move, so that plays a factor. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching my last 2 videos. Those got a tremendous amount of views, which I'm super thankful about. Again, I'm gonna try to get better. Hopefully get better at editing, because my videos could probably use a lot of editing and some time. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.